and today I'm going to be doing a review and swatch video on the Too Faced melted lipsticks. Recently I got a few more, so I wanted to actually film a video for you guys just to let you know how I feel about them and some swatches and stuff like that. So one of these retails for £19 and I get mine from the actual Too Faced website, but I did get these for free and I will be honest with you guys, and because I got them for free will not change my opinion, and I honestly do love them, and that isn't the reason because I got them for free. I love them because like they're just so good and I genuinely really do like them. But I get mine directly sent to me from the Too Faced website, but I have seen that there is a Too Faced stand in Debenhams and you can get these there, and then also like other websites as well, and you can also get them on the Sephora website too. But I have a bunch here to show you guys. This isn't the whole collection, this is just like a small bit. I think they have over 20 shades, but I kind of have like a variety of different colours here, from like neutrals to really intense shades, so I want to show you guys what they swatch like and how they look and stuff. So the reason why I love these so much is because they're so similar to a lipstick, only a melted version, hence the name, which is really confusing, but they literally are like a melted lipstick. The difference between these and like a liquid lipstick, I'd say, is because these are literally like a melted down lipstick, whereas liquid lipsticks I find are really thin and they're really mattifying, whereas these are just like a normal lipstick melted down, and they have like the high shine of a gloss, they have like the pigmency of a liquid lipstick, and then the like staying power of a stain. That's what they're like described to be, and I really love them. These are literally so opaque, and with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks you kind of need to layer them quite a bit because they are so thin, whereas these are really thick, so you literally only need to do 1 or 2 layers before the colour is really opaque. I've had this one on my lips for about an hour now and it looks literally the same as what it did an hour ago, and I've worn like the melted nude one for about 7 hours before, and it stayed on my lips for the whole day, and they're just so good, and they don't feel like matte at all, and they feel like kind of still really smooth on the lips and stuff like that, so I would really recommend them. So I'm going to start off by swatching the lightest colours to the darkest ones on my hands, but as I said, this isn't the whole collection, so these are just some of the colours which are available and the ones which I really do love and recommend. Okay, so this first one here is melted nude, and as you can tell it's just a really nice nude colour by looking at the packaging, and this is the one which I wear like the most because it can be so nice for during the day, and then you could also spice it up with like a smoky eye for the night time. So this is a swatch of the colour right here. As you can tell, it's just like a really warm nudie brown colour. I really love how it looks, and that was literally only like 2 or 3 swipes of the colour, and as you can tell it's super duper pigmented. This next one I have is in Melted Peony, and this is just like a really nice like everyday pinky colour, and here's a swatch of it. I'll show you me doing a swatch so you can see how pigmented they are. So as you can tell, this colour here is in Melted Peony, and it's just like a really nice everyday pink colour. It's not too bright and it's not too muted, it's just a really nice pinky colour which will go with like any makeup look basically. This one here is a Melted Marshmallow, and this is one of my favourite pinks just because it's a really nice cool tone pink and it makes your teeth look really white, and I just love the colour of it. So this one here is Melted Marshmallow, and as you can tell it's a little bit lighter than Melted Peony, only it still looks really wearable, and again it will go with nearly every single look. This next one I have is in Melted Fig, and this is the one which I have on my lips right now, only I have Melted Nude in the centre of my lips but like Melted Fig on the outer corners, and it looks really nice. This is a more kind of intense colour, but it's still like a really nice muted colour which you could wear if you're like fierce like me and wear these colours during the day. You honestly could wear it during the day, but then it also would be like a really nice colour for night. But the fact that it's really muted doesn't really make a difference because it's nothing like too absurd or out there, like it's just a really muted kind of purpley plummy colour, and I really like it, so I really love this one too. So another one I have is in Melted Fuchsia, and this is like a really intense bright fuchsia colour. Look how gorgeous that pinky colour is. On camera it's not doing it justice, but it literally looks like a neon pink, but it's like a darker pink, so it is really pretty, and I cannot wait to wear this. I think it would look so cool with like a really dark black smoky eye and then just like this kind of lip just to add a bit of colour, and it would look amazing. So this one is in Melted Fuchsia. I then have this one in Melted Violet, and this is like a purple version of Melted Fuchsia just because it is really intense and vibrant again. So this one here is Melted Violet, and as you can tell it's a really gorgeous purple colour, and I think like an ombre lip with this Melted Violet and Melted Fuchsia would look so cool and amazing and class looking. So this is Melted Violet right here. So the next one I have is in Melted Candy, and this is like a pink, but it kind of has more of like the red in it, which makes it more of like a candy colour, and I also really like this one. So this one here is Melted Candy. As you can tell it's really neon and bright too, but as you can tell it has more of like a reddy tone through it, but it also kind of looks pink too, so I'm really excited to try this one out as well. I then have this one in Melted Jelly Donut, and this is just a more darker version of Melted Candy Apple, or Melted Candy I think it was called, but this one is just a more darker kind of standard darky pink kind of colour. That one here is Melted Jelly Donut, and as you can tell it's a lot more wearable than this one here, but it is still really intense and gorgeous. So this one here is Melted Berry, and as you can see it's just really intense and dark, and I think this would look so nice in the winter time, but I would actually still wear this in the summer just because I love the colour of it. So as you can tell by all of the swatches, they're so highly pigmented. Like this violet colour is literally so stunning. Like they're all super duper pretty, and I would so recommend them. Like look how pigmented they are. So I will leave a link to where you can get these down below and where you can buy them, and I'll try to find some alternative sites to where you can buy them too, just so it makes it easier for you guys and stuff like that. Before I finish up, I just want to talk about this app which I've been loving, and I find it really relevant to talk about it now just because I'm in the mood to talk about makeup, and this app is literally so cool. Like it's literally everything beauty related, and if you're like me and love anything to do with beauty, this app, you will literally love it. So the app which I've been loving is called Pout, and it's this one right here. So this app is basically like a social networking platform all for beauty and makeup and everything related to beauty, which is so amazing. It's described as an Instagram but for beauty kind of thing. Like it's literally got the same layout as Instagram, and you upload your pictures the same way as Instagram, you can follow people the same way, you can get followers, but the only thing is different from this is all beauty related. So you go down your feed and it's all just makeup and everything to do with makeup and beauty. It's so amazing. It states that Pout is all about sharing your own style. A lot of people are hesitant to post their fashion and beauty photos and videos on Instagram as it may come across as vain. On Pout, everybody loves fashion and beauty, so you know you're posting to a community of people who are interested in what you're sharing. On this website you can also post videos as well, like little short videos. So do you ever see those little videos of like people doing like really quick eye tutorials or lip ones? This app literally has so many of them, and they're all within one space, so they're all really easy to find. And if you're looking for something in particular, like say you want to look up images with MAC products, you can just type in MAC, and then as that is a tag, it'll come up and like everybody's picture too is like kind of to do with MAC products. So it means you can find pictures really easy and stuff like that, and it's really good. Because I've only really started using the app, I literally only have 5 followers and I've only uploaded one picture, but I'm going to upload one right now. So what you do to upload one, you literally go into your camera roll and you select a picture, and then your picture comes up here, and that's the picture which I'm uploading. And then I'm literally just going to write a little caption. So I literally wrote a little caption, and then I'm going to add some tags. So I'm going to say TooFaced liquid lipsticks. And then you could literally add so much more, but I'm just going to do 2 for now. And then you can share it to Facebook and Twitter if you want, but then you can also just post it onto your page. So there I have the picture which I uploaded, and then my other picture. So if you want to search me up, I'm just under Glitter Little, and then I will also have a link to where you can download the app in the description too. If you love beauty and anything related to makeup, hairstyles, anything fashion related, I definitely think you should download that app because it's just so cool. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy, and don't forget to check out Pout, the app, and then also TooFaced if you're enjoying the liquid lipsticks, which I love. So I really hope you enjoyed this video guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!